On this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That is a brilliant interception. And smartly reclaimed. Escalante.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Fires from distance. Chouameni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vinicius Junior, and he'll shoot here. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played long, and they could be in here. Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Keeper's dealt with that. Valverde! And that is wildly off target.
Valverde put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, good read.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's been taken straight back. Has a look and has a go. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. Rodrigo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's picked out the run. Robert Navarro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he can clear it away. Now it's Rodrigo. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
what an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Robert Navarro. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 23, Vinicius Junior. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the
The
game.
attendance for this match was
Madrid break the deadlock.
71,649.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Escalante. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Robert Navarro. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's found a way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, number 2.
Have their
number
second corner now.
27. Coming on the field, number 19, number 20.
That's a half-decent
number
try.
9.
Griezmann
Substitution
could
in
easily
progress.
have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Some resolute defending there. And that's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And the finish! Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. And that's a good ball. Looking for the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He can run onto that. He's got away. So much time. Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, we're soaking up a wonderful atmosphere here, and we are anticipating a really intriguing fixture. Good evening to you. We're glad to have you with us for the next couple of hours. This, of course, a cacophonous corner of the footballing world. There is a certain rowdiness, a level of boisterousness, which you can expect any time of year, and why shouldn't it be like this ahead of a game so widely anticipated? The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, sweet feet. Decent hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Nicely intercepted. No goals as yet. Pelistri. And he's managed to get rid. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the left flank. Carvajal. Here's Chouameni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gonzalo Villar. Pelistri is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, super ball. Pelistri. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Ferran Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Calistri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gonzalo Villar. And now they can clear their lines. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Valverde. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. They're promptly into the... And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gonzalo Villar. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. And he's forced to go back. Nicely spread. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kroos. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Bernardo Silva.
Alaba plays it short. Massive lead! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Alaba. Can he get it through? Great position. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Shapes to suit! And it's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 68 minutes is number 20, Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Number 23.
Madrid
Vinicius
making
Junior.
another change here.
Number 11.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look,
Coming on the
experienced
field,
voices need to be
number
heard now,
18,
along with good
Griezmann.
purpose and urgency,
Number 7,
and they can get right back into this.
Ronaldo.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Rodrigo. Coming on the field is number 13, Erling Haaland.
It's just beyond his reach.
Ferran Torres.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
And it's lofted through here.
Cleared without complication.
And here's Griezmann.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Madrid preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
There will be
tunnel
5
vision
minutes
because
added
he
time.
had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking. And time is up. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Ferran Torres.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now, lining up for Barcelona.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine, who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Cleared without complication.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Toni Kroos. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Cleared away. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Kroos with the short one. And it's Toni Kroos. Bellingham climbs up big! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Carvajal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. He's found a way through. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Carvajal. And it's Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played with finesse.
There will be 1 minute at a
It's
time.
lofted through here. Now to play for a goal kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
That was
goalless.
the first half.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Christensen. That's Gundogan. João Cancelo. Oh, he's found some space here. Out for a throw. Now it's Gundogan. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got space in the area. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Carvajal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Pedri. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Christensen. It's Pedri. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rodrigo. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's been flattened there. Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 27, number 23, Jules Koundé. Number 15, Christensen. Coming on the field, number 19, number 20,
a really well measured ball.
Sergi Roberto. Number 18, Romeu.
Great ball, and he's in here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alaba plays it short. Oh, that's nice. And the header! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. Well, good evening to you wherever you are amidst
Hello,
this
everybody,
extraordinary
and welcome to
noise, this
today's
ruckus
match.
that surrounds the game. All of it, of course, perfect testimony as to how much this match has been anticipated. Mainstream media doing its part in devoting a fair proportion of airtime minutes and column inches in generating interest. The crowd demands a great game, as always. Let us hope that the key figures can do their bit. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He was under real pressure there.
Alaba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rudiger is there and he can pick it up. Rodrigo. Suarez. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chouameni, and it's Alaba. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Chumi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. And Toni Kroos. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Toni Kroos. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Leo Baptistao. Header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Can he get away here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super find. Lovely feet. No, it's not getting there. And that was very necessary. Played back in. That is great defending, so alert. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Carvajal. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
The attendance for this match was
Played out towards the right wing.
71,898.
Suarez. Oh, they can break here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Carvajal. Carvajal. For Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Played with finesse. He's beaten the offside trap.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both
Number
sides, in
8.
fact.
Number 20. Ferran Torres. Number 9. Rodrigo. Number 11. David Alaba. Coming on the field.
Threads one in.
Number 21.
Maradona has it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Number 13. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance here to counter. There's no flag. Nice control. Towering header. Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Vinicius Junior. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And out to safety. And that's that. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Tries to get it clear. Munir.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the goalkeeper. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Alaba. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, really good feet. Sandro Ramirez. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was quick to react. Rodrigo, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Las Palmas finding their passes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ferran Torres. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
There
again.
will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Alaba.
Vinicius Junior.
Going face to face with his great rival. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man, and he's... Bellingham! He's got a goal!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Goal! After 59 minutes is number 8.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked
The
a treat.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodrigo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Munir. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gets into some space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Vinicius Junior.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Driving forward. Looking for options for movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Vinicius Junior.
It's in!
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Vinicius Junior totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Vinicius Junior.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vinicius Junior with the foul. Pepelu. Sergi Canos.
That's going in strongly.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's just beyond his reach. Almeida. Can he get it through? Oh, and the shot! He can get that clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Now here's the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mosquera. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Diego Lopez. Toni Kroos works it forward. Forward it goes. Almeida. He can run onto that. Carvajal. Here's Chouameni. Toni Kroos. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He is through here. And he's there to get rid.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Vinicius Junior! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 23, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Alberto Mari! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Looking for the runner. Great hit! Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres making good progress on the right-hand side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Pepelu looking for the rock, and the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Tchouameni, and it's Rudiger. To Toni Kroos. He's picked his way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sergi Canos. Shot a goal! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Rudiger. Pepelu, Hugo Guillamon. Vinicius Junior on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks really hungry. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kroos. Number 20, Ferran Torres. Number 8, number 11.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Number 6,
Cleared without hesitation.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 21, Bernardo Silva. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 10,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 7,
Rodrigo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Caught offside
Number
that
16,
time.
Rodri. Substitution.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's headed upfield. Tchouameni. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Rodrigo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes
Quite
have been
squeezed that one
indicated.
through. Hugo Duro. And that will be the final act. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their effort. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And if we did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And here's Correa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out again for a throw-in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Over to the left. Swung over into the middle. Rodrigo. Driving forward. And he was quick to react. He's looking wide.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Lino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Raspilicueta. Witzel. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Aim forwards. Picked out. He's had a hit! And that is one way to get his defending done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Walks it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Griezmann. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
So there was the first half.
Memphis.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that Memphis Depay! Madrid can start a counter here. Now it's Correa. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Ferran Torres.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for options. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Memphis Depay. Pinches it off him. It's Memphis Depay! And he's found the net!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal! After 72 minutes.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Memphis.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Correa. Coming on the field
Nicely
is
spread.
number 19.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Substitutions
He's
taking
got
place.
backward here. He's got the shot away! Backward it goes. Maradona! So close to drawing level.
Maradona nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Substitution on the field, number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Memphis Depay. Cocaine. And here's Morata.
There will be 3
tidily.
minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's Morata. Bit too much weight on the pass. Maradona. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it's going to be very interesting to see how Kroos will exert his influence, dropping into his favoured left half space, if you want to call it that. He's the one that will provide the creative passing, as well as a signal any change of tempo.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The most accurate pass. Ferran Torres. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, what a pass! Madrid are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Alderete. He's gone forward. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been knocked clear, and the counter is on. That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had it hit! Goal! Well, that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 38 minutes is number 23, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Alaba. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And that's not going to reach. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He gets big! There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
As they go off for their well-earned break.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on...
Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger. And it's Alaba. For Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. That looks a cracking ball. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Carlos Alenia. Picks out great chance! And it's in!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 7. Substitution on the field, number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Oh, really good feet. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him. And
Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Number 11, David Alaba. Number 6,
Maradona
Federico
plays it
Valverde.
short.
Coming on the field, number 10.
No way through, so back it comes.
Number
Shapes to
7,
shoot!
Cristiano
It's loose,
Ronaldo.
and there's a race for the
Number
ball.
16, Rodri. Substitution in progress.
Getafe making another change here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In comes the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So there's going to be another change here. Griezmann
Coming
coming
on
on
the
here
field
as
is
broadly expected.
Number 18,
Well, this could lead to the
Griezmann.
injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Getafe can counter promptly here. Rudiger gathers from the goal kick. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Goes in for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That should get the job done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Spread it left. Defence has got rid of that. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And so the calm before the storm.
Hello,
Again, this
everybody, and
so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Carvajal. Ferran Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo! Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Carvajal. Out to the left it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Toni Kroos. Still goalless. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. Corner it is. Kroos goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Opts for safety. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Out to the right. Now he's off and running. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Here's Tchouaméni. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And he's there to belt it away. Lejeune is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Falcao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's played it in low. Falcao! Valverde gets rid without sophistication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior.
898.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Courtois is there to take. Oh, good spread. Ferran Torres. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's come back to the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement. Ah, such a clever touch.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he get it through? He can run onto that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foot in. Tony Kroos. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.